Hi Michael, Patrick here. I'm just going to show you what the next steps are. So now I assume that you diverted a domain or towards HostGator. So when you punch in www.yourdomainname.com.au, it will be in the HostGator. Yeah, everything is hosted there, or you direct the domain to there. So what we're going to do now is show you how to set up the blog on that domain. So the first step after that is to set up the actual blog. So we go down, now I'm in the HostGator account, and you just go down to this Fantastico Deluxe and click on it. And then you want to choose, you can see here, you want to choose WordPress. And then you want to click New Installation. And with the new installation, you want to install it on domain. So here you want to choose the domain that you want it installed on. So in this case, it will be the domain that you just bought. But for this test example, I'm going to use this one. So I can show you how it looks like. And after that, you choose administrator username. I usually just use admin, and then password. So choose something that's easy for you to remember, but just for the purposes of this, I'll just choose admin again. Admin nickname, I usually just use admin here as well. It's not, and then here is the email that you want to have. So usually the email that would probably best easiest for them to contact you, or the database, or when you set this up, if there's something you forgot the password, where do you want them to send the password? So we just put that email in here, and the site name. So here you will put the site name. So in this case, we want to call it the main keyword. So whatever the main keyword is. So in this case, we can call it main keyword, which is in your domain. So the main keyword, that's how we will name it. And description I usually leave alone, and we can go back to that later on when we go into how to structure the website. So all you do now is just install WordPress, and then you just click finish installation. And as you can see here, it says you have the username here and the password, and here's where you click to go straight into the, so it'll be www.yourkeyword.com.au/wp-admin. When you click there, that's where we start. It's from here that we will build the actual website. So if you need to, you can go over this again and install it for yourself if you haven't followed along with what I just did. But I'll click on here now, just so we can get to that page, and I'm going to show you what we do next. Okay, so now we're here on the WordPress admin. So now this is installed on that domain name, and in your case it will be your domain name, the keyword domain. So I'll just write in admin and click login. And this is how it looks like when you come inside. It's from here that we'll start work on the website with the content and things. But we'll get into that in a later video. But for now, just set this up. So you have the main keyword here, whatever that is. So if I'm targeting, life coaching, there would be Life Coaching Sydney up here. That would be the title of the page. So the first thing we want to do before we do anything is to install your new theme, because you chose Delegate. So if we go and have a look at this website right now, it will look like this, because we haven't chosen themes. So we'll go with the default theme. So this is the default theme that WordPress has installed. But in our case, we're going to use delegate. So I'm going to show you how to install it. I'll send the delegate to you and other things that you're going to put into the website, but let's start with so we want to go up to appearance here, and then when we're in appearance we want to choose install another theme. So it says install themes here, so that's what you want to do. Click on that one, and we want to upload a theme. So you can search for a theme, you can upload. So we're going to upload delegate. So now I'm going to browse in my own desktop. So wherever you're going to have it in your desktop, that's where it will be. So in our case, we're going to go down to I have it under Woo themes here. And when you install it, the theme, or upload it, you want to upload it in a zip. And you can say, it says here, install a theme in zip format. If you have a theme in zip format, you can upload it. So in our case, we have it in a zip format. So I'm just going to click on delegate, click open, and now it's here, and we click install now. It'll take a few seconds, so I'll just pause for a sec. Okay, so once it's installed, this is what shows up: installing theme from uploaded file, delegate, and it's already done. And now what we want to do is click activate it. So because that's what we want to have showing on the website. So click activate. And now it's activated. And if we go, and I'll click up here just so you can see. So up here I'll click here just to see how it looks like now, our blog. And right now nothing has been done with it, so it just looks like this. But we're gonna create a lot of content here that is specific to your keyword and other things that we'll go through later. What I'll do is once you've done this, I'll create the next video for you. I just didn't want to overwhelm you with too many things at once, but this is how we basically install the theme and create the first bits and pieces. But let's go back again, because we can, if you want, you can choose different colors here, as you can see. And the way to get to this place is, if I go back to the main dashboard, which is where you will come in every time you sign in, it will look like this when you sign into your WordPress account or WordPress blog. Then what you want to do is you want to click on delegate, and under delegate we have different colors we can choose, so whatever color you would like to have. So let's just take purple, just see how that would look like, and you click save all changes, and you get a green little tick there when it's done. And then you go back up here again, and we can have a look and see how that looks like. So this is the purple version of it, and I'm just moving around so you can see the whole thing. And you can choose which color you think would suit what you would like to, the image you want to portray. What colors would you use? So you can go in and play around with that and find a color that would suit your company or your branding. And you have different ones, and just test it out, see which color is the one that would be the most appropriate. We can also upload a logo. So if you have a logo, we can upload a logo to there as well. Otherwise, you can just use a normal text instead of the logo that's there right now. So let's see if there's anything else. I think we can leave this for now. The next thing you want to do after that is we want to have a few plugins. And plugins is just a small little software that optimizes this website or this blog for the search engines. So we want to have, there's a couple of plugins we want to install, and the way to do that is just go to plugins and click, just to give you an idea where that is. So we go back to dashboard. So this is where you'll come in when you sign in. And further down here on the left hand side you can see plugins. So you want to click on that. Once you clicked on it, we want to add a new plugin. So we'll click on add new. And again upload. And then we want to find it. So in this case what we're going to choose is these plugins over here. So the first one we want to choose is called All-in-One SEO Pack, and you just click on it, click open and install now.